Math Conqueror, and welcome to Math 8-5 using the distributive property. Today we are going to be looking at the zero property. Zero product property. At the top of your worksheet it says, for any real numbers a and b, if a, b equals 0, then either a equals 0, b equals 0, or both a and b equals 0. So I just wrote a shorter form. If a, b equals 0, then a equals 0 and b equals 0. Now this is my a part and this is my b part. So all we're going to do is we're going to take these two parts and set them equal to 0 separately. So here is x equals 0. X plus 3 equals 0. Now this one pretty much stands for itself. It says that it is 0. But here I have to work it out like I would an algebraic equation. So how to get rid of a plus 3? Minus 3. So x equals a negative 3. So I have a 0 and a negative 3. Okay. Let's look at number 4. Number 4. Number 4 says 3x times 2x minus 1 equals 0. So I can take my a part and set it equal to 0. I can take my b part and set it equal to 0. And then I solve. I'm going to divide both sides by 3, leaving me with x equals 0. How do I get rid of a minus 1? A plus 1. So 2x equals 1. Then I have to divide both sides by 2, leaving me with x equals 1/2. Let's look at number 7. Number 7, 4c plus 2 times 2c minus 7, and all this is set equal to 0. This is my a part. 4c plus 2 equals 0. B part, 2c minus 7 equals 0. Then I just need to solve. I move the positive 2 by making it a negative 2. Now be sure not to lose your negative sign. Divide both sides by 4. I need to reduce. C equals a negative 1/2. Don't lose that negative sign. Here I'm going to add 7. 2c equals 7. Divide by 2. C equals 7/2. Alright, I'm going to continue working down. Let's look at number 10. Number 10 says 12x squared equals negative 6x. Now, so far they've been nicely equal to 0. This one is not. They have to be equal to 0, and you have to have an a part and a b part. So first let's move this negative 6x by making it a positive 6x. So 12x squared plus 6x equals 0 because there's nothing left over here if I bring the negative 6 over here and make it positive. Now I still don't have an a and a b, but I can factor something out of here. I can take out a 6 and I can take out an x. 12x squared divided by 6x leaves me with 2x. 6x divided by 6x leaves me with 1. All this is set equal to 0. Now I have an a part and a b part. So 6x equals 0. You divide by the 6, x equals 0. 2x plus 1 equals 0. How do I move a positive 1? Make it a negative 1. So 2x equals a negative 1. We're not going to lose our negative sign. We're going to divide both sides by 2, leaving us with x equals a negative 1/2. Do not throw the negative sign away. Okay, let's look at number 13. And it says x squared equals a negative 2x. Again, this is not nicely set equal to 0 for us, so we have to set it equal to 0. We're going to move the negative 2x, which gives me x squared plus 2x equals 0. I still need an a-b part, so I ask myself, can I factor? Yes, I could take an x. That leaves me with x plus 2 equals 0. Now I have my a and my b. X equals 0. X plus 2 equals 0. If you move your positive 2, it becomes a negative 2. All right, I'm going to work one more, and then I will let you work on your own. And the last one that I'm going to work is number 16, and it's 12x equals 3x squared. Okay, so I'm going to move my 12x over here because I do not want this to become negative, okay? So I'm going to say 0 equals 3x squared minus 12x. I never like my front number to be negative. We could have moved it and then multiplied everything by a negative. It's just easier to keep everything nice and neat like this. Can I factor something out? Yes, I can take out a 3x, leaving me with x. How many 3x's can I get out of 12x? 4. So I can write it 3x equals 0. X minus 4 equals 0. Divide by 3. X equals 0. X equals 4. All right. If you'll work the rest of this and then the remainder of your problems.